Now, Nottinghamshire is due to become one of the most digitally connected places in the UK. 17,000 more homes and businesses in some of the hardest to reach parts of the county will be able to access high-speed broadband.
Yes, the County Council has signed a new deal with BT and other partners to introduce the second phase of its high-speed rollout. It'll mean by early 2018, 97% of Nottinghamshire will have much faster speeds. Quentin Rayner reports.
It's the green cabinets you need to look out for. If they appear where you live, then high-speed broadband has arrived. The village of Caythorpe can't wait. For years it's been frustrated that places little over a mile away have high-speed broadband and they don't. Rachel Lamb is a university researcher and mother of 3 children under 13. She constantly struggles to open documents and videos she needs for work, and her eldest has to submit homework online.
Often in an evening he will have completed his homework, but he can't actually upload it because the broadband speed is so slow. So on a couple of occasions he's had to get up at 6:30 in the morning to log on and just upload his completed work.
But we were able to bring Rachel good news. You are included in the next phase. Caythorpe will have high-speed broadband by spring 2018. What do you think about that?
Wow, I didn't know that. That's really good news. That's still quite a long while to wait, but that is, wow, that is really good news. Goodness me, oh, that'll make such a difference. It'll make such a difference to us.
Simon Gray is already enjoying the benefits. He runs several businesses from his base in Bunny, and he got high-speed broadband in the current £20 million Phase 1 upgrade.
It just made me more productive. For example, I do webinars over the internet, and I did some training over the internet a while back, and my voice didn't sync with the stuff that I was doing on screen, and that was some of the feedback I got. So I couldn't operate that kind of business from here, but now I can because the speed is faster.
Phase 2 will see a further £7 million spent, but it'll only increase coverage by another 2%.
It is significant because the further you go into sort of more rural areas, the more challenging it is engineering-wise. What we're going to be doing within this 2% is an additional 15,000 homes and businesses across Nottinghamshire. So it is really quite a substantial amount, but it is probably the more harder to reach areas.
How close you live to one of these fibre cabinets helps determine how fast your high-speed connection is. Most households should get around 25 megabits a second, enough to stream films and play games. But people must also take out a new agreement with an internet service provider to enjoy these faster speeds. And for those places not on the list now, it's not no never, just not yet, but we're working on it. Quentin Rayner, BBC East Midlands Today.
Well, joining us now on the sofa is Graham Lang. He's from estate agents Chewton Rose. Thanks for coming in, Graham.
Thank you.
Well, we're looking at broadband availability and particularly better connections. Does this have an impact on house prices? I suppose, in theory, could they go up?
Well, I think in the short term they won't go up, but it's a combination of factors. I think broadband speed and location schooling do play a major role in house prices, and I think.
Does it go on the agenda of house buyers at all, or does it figure quite low? Because a lot of people work from home and they need high-speed broadband.
Yeah, I think very much with people working from home, if you have teenage sons and daughters,
oh, yes.
then broadband is really, really important. I talked to a couple of clients this afternoon, and you know, they do work from home, and they would not have bought in the area if it had slow broadband speeds. So it's very important to some people.
And what about rural life? Do you think this could have any impact? I mean, obviously we're hoping it will be a positive impact, but could you see changes?
I think so. I think some of the houses that are out in villages and rural areas have great sort of outbuildings which can be very easily made into home offices. So if they have the broadband speed, then clearly those properties are ideal for those people.
So what you're saying is it could change things in the future. So there could be an influx of people from the suburbs who need to work from home saying, well, I can buy somewhere now out in the sticks that's got high-speed broadband.
Yeah, I think there's a growing trend of people who want to work from home, and if they're given the choice, that they're going to do it. But I think broadband speed has a major factor. They're only going to look at areas where the speed is pretty high.
Well, my kids wouldn't move anywhere without high-speed broadband. I can tell you that for nothing.
Thank you
for
very
coming.
much, Graham.
Thank you.